Hey guys, welcome to Tomatoes, Poppies, and Everything Gardening. I'm Heather, coming to you from Central Virginia, zone 70-ish. So today we are going to try some of my tomatoes. It's been kind of a really weird tomato season this year for 2024. I've heard a lot of you guys talking about the same thing. But I do have some tomatoes. I've had some tomato issues, but I've also had some tomato successes. And so today we're actually going to talk about two tomatoes, Granny Cantrell, and we're going to talk about pineapple. Just basic pineapple. I've grown black pineapple before, but I've never grown just the pineapple tomato. So we're going to try this guy. We're going to slice it open and I'm going to taste it and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. So I'm so excited to try this. I've heard really good things about it, that it's low seed, that it tastes great. I'm just super duper excited. And Granny Cantrell, well, I've grown this one before, and I think it's actually doing better for me in my location this summer than I think it was 2021. But it's a really beautiful heirloom from Kentucky, like me. So how about I will turn the camera around, I'll slice these up so that you can get a really good up close view of these tomatoes because they're just gorgeous. And if I have any footage of the plants outside, I think I do, I'll put that also into the video so you can kind of see what the plant looks like as well, or the fruit on the plant. So let's go ahead and get to slicing these guys up. All right guys, you ready? Look at how beautiful. I mean, I think it looks beautiful. It's a bicolor with yellow and the red, and it kind of gives the effect of some orange kind of blending in there as well. So I'm going to slice it. We're going to see what it tastes like. Oh, that is pretty. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. It looks like it's going to be meaty, but I can't tell yet. I'm going to give it a squeeze and see if not too much juice running out. So I guess it's going to be kind of meaty. We'll see. I'm going to slice it again and see what happens. It's really, really pretty. Look at the red kind of in the center right there. It looks so pretty. Okay. So let me try it. I'm going to try it and just see what it tastes like. Here we go. You know what I said in my head? I'm not kidding. I said, I am in love. That is good. It's smooth. It ends up towards the end of the bite. Kind of like, it's just like a smooth ride ends up just being like a watery bite at the end, but the beginning is it does seem to be, I want to say fruit texture, very smooth, like not mealy whatsoever, very smooth, not only with the taste but the texture. It's almost silky in your mouth. This would be an ideal beefsteak tomato for someone who does not like tomato taste, because it is very mild. You don't get any of that traditional tomato taste. It's just a touch of fruity. I'm gonna have to take another bite. It's not super sweet like a Sun Gold or a Sun Sugar. It's just a smooth, super mild tomato taste with maybe a slight undertone of tropical flavoring, like a fruity, kind of like a light mango. It's good. Maybe I was too immediate with I'm in love, because probably if I had to choose between the taste versus say Dr. Witchy, I'd go with Dr. Witchy's. But for the texture, this is just a really gorgeous hunk of tomato. Like, that's not going to mess up your burger or your sandwich because it's nice. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to have to think more on this one. I have to eat a few more bites. But let's move on to Granny Cantrell. So the Granny Cantrell was one of the first beefsteaks to ripen for me. This is probably, I'd say the 4th or 5th maybe off of that plant. And they're good. They're very good. You can see the inside, the first cut. It just looks like velvet. So let's go ahead and cut another slice. And there we go. I can see some juice running. Isn't that gorgeous? That could fit on a piece of bread. Oh, I forgot to weigh this one. I was going to weigh it. Oh, man. Ugh. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and taste it. Now, I know what it tastes like because I've been eating these for a couple weeks. But I'm going to give you an official verdict here. That is a good, mild, inacidic, but a good tomato taste in tomato. Perfect for BLT. Very good. Just minimal tartness. It's not like a super punch of tang or tart. It's also smooth. I mean, this is a smooth, traditional, mildly tasting tomato. It's definitely more juicy than the pineapple. Very good. This would be awesome, like I said, on a BLT or just a tomato sandwich. It's not going to like make your bread fall apart too quick because it's not over the top with juice running out, but it's still juicy and flavorful. And it had the ribs. I don't know if you noticed that on the edges all around. I think this one has, yeah, this one has a little bit of ribbing as well, but not too much. So this is a repeat for me. So obviously I do like the Granny Cantrell. And I already had another bite of the pineapple when I paused the video there. Let me take one more bite. I'm going to say I absolutely love the texture of the pineapple and the color, and it's so pretty. I don't know if it's the best absolute tasting in the world tomato. It's really good. I would probably grow it again. Yeah, I'll probably grow it again. Definitely will grow Granny Cantrell again. They're both awesome. And don't they look pretty together? Okay, guys, well, that's going to do it for today's video. But if you have tried either one of these tomatoes, would you please comment below and let me know what your thoughts are. Are they keepers for you? Have you tried them? What do you think of the flavor? Those types of things like that. And here is a pineapple tomato that I should probably come and pick. Definitely before we get any more rain, I will pick this guy. And then I'll have another one. But not ripe yet. It can finish ripening on my counter just fine. You can see there's a couple little splits there already. So it's probably a good idea. Definitely I'll go ahead and pick that. Looks like it'll be a nice size. And these are my other 4 beefsteaks that I grew this year for 2024. Whitmore. This one is my second pineapple. And you can see he's got some fruit, but it's green. I think I've picked 2 or 3 off of this plant so far. Maybe 3. Yeah, 3 of the pineapples. The one we sampled earlier actually came off of this plant, I think. And then this is Big Daddy here. And then this is my only Granny Cantrell at the moment. I did top it a couple weeks ago. Super big. It's got some babies on it right now. I would say off of this plant, I have picked probably, I'm going to say 5, 6-ish. I think I lost 1 or 2 to the chipmunks and squirrels. But very aggressive grower, early producer, and I like that tomato. I'm definitely going to grow it again. Now, my second Granny Cantrell over in the raised bed area, it died. It got some kind of wilt, and I had to pull it. So he is gone. So this is the only Granny Cantrell I've got. Alright guys, so I hope you liked that sampling of 2 tomatoes that I tried for you guys today. And I will talk to you guys soon.